Guys, so today we're going to speak about some tips in the prescription, which is one of the most important station in the PLAB 2 exam. I think all of you know this because every day there is a prescription station in the GMC. So today we're going to speak about the antibiotics. Why antibiotics specifically? Because antibiotics carries most of the marks of your prescription. Some of you already don't know that antibiotics is the most important section in all of the prescription paper. So we need to stress on this point, which is antibiotic is very important. And to prescribe antibiotic in the right way, you need to know something called the rule of three. So what is the rule of three? So rule of three means that each and every antibiotic you're going to prescribe should contain three important informations. So what are these informations? So first thing is the start date. So when you work in the hospitals here, you need to understand that you should have a start date for each and every antibiotic you're going to prescribe, or else it will not even issued from the pharmacy. Second thing is, so we call it rule of three because of three things. First is start date, second thing will be stop date. So start date and stop date, you need to indicate when you're going to start this antibiotic, when are you going to stop the antibiotic. And always the stop date will be the last day the patient is going to receive this antibiotic. Last thing, number three, will be the indication. Some of you, or let's say most of you, usually forget to write down the indication of the antibiotic. So you will find in the prescription, in the section of the antibiotic, there is a box for the indication. You need to indicate why you're using the antibiotic, why you're prescribing the antibiotic, which is really important, like for example, cellulitis, community acquired pneumonia, chest infection, whatever the case it will be. For example, MRSA. So you need to indicate the reason you're prescribing the antibiotic. So again, rule of three means start date, stop date, and indication. These three information should be there whenever you're going to prescribe antibiotics. Okay, guys. So this is the tip of the day. So hopefully next day we're going to tell you something important about prescription as well. Thank you.